So the other day, YouTube made an announcement that they were changing their way to monetization starting February 1st, 2027. And for too long for me to say, but I'll say for a couple years, I've been trying to get to that status, which is 4,000 watched hours, 1,000 subscribers. And I know in February, when they increased that to 8,000 watch hours, that I don't know if I don't know. But I wanted to come on here to officially say that from now until January 25th, that's the goal that I gave myself, to January 25th. My goal is to get 4,000 watched hours so that I can monetize my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, I talk about human resources and I talk about self-care at work because my background is in human resources and entrepreneurship and owning businesses. But I've been in human resources for a very long time. So I talk about on the channel interviewing, hiring, interview questions, resume tips, just employee interaction. How do you deal with this type of manager? Or when should you go to HR? And then all things about self-care at work, because I do believe that we do not practice enough self-care at work. So that's what my channel is about. And I've been struggling, for lack of a better word, to try to get to 4,000 watched hours. But I feel motivated right now to give it one good college try. I subscribe to Nikki Sanders' newsletter with the Lions behavior. I also subscribe to her YouTube channel. And in this past newsletter, this past Friday on August 21st, she gave a breakdown of how to get to 4,000 watched hours before in February when it changes. She gave a lot of good tips. And so I took those tips, I put it in Chat GPT. Also, watching Nikki and her recommendations. One of them was a software called Poppy AI. So I am a member of that. And I put that in Poppy AI, how to get to 4,000 watch items. I'm sorry, 4,000 watch hours. And it gave me some suggestions. So between Nikki's tips, Chat GPT, and Poppy AI, from now until January 25th, I am going to hone in on trying to get 4,000 watched hours so that I can monetize my channel. Now, the problem with that is that I only have time to make videos or do video editing on the weekends. Like I own a full-blown company. That is my priority Monday through Friday. I have a family, you know, um, responsibilities. So I can only devote the weekends to making my videos and thumbnails and editing them to go out. I do go live every Wednesday at 6:30 in the morning. And I'm committed to having a newsletter, which I have every Friday that comes out. So hitting these 4,000 hours is going to be exciting for me because on top of my already super busy schedule. But I am committed to trying because I really want to get there. So if you're watching this, I'm on the road to 4,000 watch hours. I would appreciate your support to watch any of my videos or shorts to help me get to that goal by January 25th, 2027. And I will give updates along the way of like where I am. Again, my videos are on human resources, interviewing resumes, dealing with office politics, dealing with, the supervisor that micromanages or the one that pushes all their work on you, or that you work with a good team, just all types of human resource topics. So that is what I talk about on my channel, which I am continuing going to talk about that. But I will be giving these type of videos to give an update on how close and or far I am to getting to that 4,000 watched hours. And just to give you a reference of the starting point. So I'm at 800 and I think 30 watch hours. So I have 3,000 plus to go. So again, thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate any support that you can give me in watching any of the other videos to help me get to 4,000 watch hours. I will see you at work.